Good morning, viewers. This is Global Entertainment News TV. I am your host, Busola, and welcome to our newspaper review segment. Let's start with the punch. 2027 presidency. Mark cautions Atiku Obi as FG slams coalition chiefs. 2027 presidency. Mark cautions Atiku Obi as FG slams coalition chiefs. Moving on to the next. Presidency. Mark clash over Tinubu's reforms. Presidency. Mark clash over Tinubu reforms. Up to next. APC PDP chieftain joins ADC in Borno, Gombe, Ondo, Jigawa. APC PDP chieftains join ADC in Borno, Gombe, Ondo, Jigawa. Moving on to next. Natasha postpones Senate return as NAS awaits apology. Natasha postpones Senate return as NAS awaits apology. Up to next. Presidency blast Obi as Ohaneze demands Kanu release. Presidency blast Obi as Ohaneze demands Kanu's release. To the next one. 2025 admission. JAMB sets 150 benchmark, bars under 16. 2025 admissions. JAMB sets 150 benchmark, bars under 16. Moving on to next. US cuts Nigerians' visa validity to 3 months. US cuts Nigerians' visa validity to 3 months. To the next headline. Customs. EFCC steps up airport surveillance against money laundering. Customs. EFCC step up airport surveillance against money laundering. Next. 3 school children, Okada rider, crushed to death in Oyo. 3 school children, Okada rider, crushed to death in Oyo. Up to next. Adeola will run for Ogun governor in 2027, aide confirms. Adeola will run for Ogun governor in 2027, aide confirms. That's it for the punch. Move to the Vanguard. FG battles IMF over report on inflation, poverty. FG battles IMF over report on inflation, poverty. Moving on to next. OPE partner with Olabisi Onabanjo University in groundbreaking 1.2 billion naira 10-year scholarship drive. OPE partners with Olabisi Onabanjo University in groundbreaking 1.2 billion naira 10-year scholarship drive. To the next headline. 2027 ADC will collapse in 6 months, says presidency. 2027 ADC will collapse in 6 months, says presidency. Moving on to next. Federal government pegs admission age at 16 as VC sets UTME cut-off mark at 150. Federal government pegs admission age at 16 as VC sets UTME cut-off mark at 150. Moving on to next. FCT administration, Ireti Kingibe, Wike locked in verbal war. FCT administration, Ireti Kingibe, Wike locked in verbal war. Up to next. US tightens visa rules for Nigerians, limit validity to 3 months, single entry. US tightens visa rules for Nigerians, limit validity to 3 months, single entry. That's it for the Vanguard. Move to the Nation. Opposition's early 2027 moves won't distract Tinubu, says Idris. Opposition early 2027 moves won't distract Tinubu, says Idris. Moving on to next. Admission age pegged at 16. Admission age pegged at 16. To the next headline. JAMB institutions fix cut-off marks at 150, 100. JAMB institution fix cut-off mark at 150, 100. Up to next. Governors, bandits lives among us in Katsina. Governor, bandits lives among us in Katsina. Up to next. US restricts Nigerians' orders to single entry 3-month visas. US restricts Nigerians' orders to single entry 3 month visas. Up to next. Natasha fails to resume at Senate. Natasha fails to resume at Senate. Moving on to next. Senate House clash over concurrence on bills. Senate House clash over concurrence of bills. That's it for the nation. We move to the Guardian. Autonomy. Varsities full as FG fix 150 cutoff mark, 16 years admission age. Autonomy. Varsity films as FG fix 150 cutoff mark, 16 years admission age. Up to next. LP fractions differs on threat to expel Obi. LP fractions differs on threat to expel Obi. Up to next. FG issues 3.5 million passports, save 1 billion naira from reform, says Minister. FG issues 3.5 million passports, save 1 billion naira from reforms, says Minister. Up to next. 40% of Nigerian children malnourished, Shettima laments. 40% of Nigerian children malnourished, Shettima laments. Moving on to next. OPE partners with Olabisi Onabanjo University in groundbreaking 1.2 billion naira 10-year scholarship drive. To next headline. ADC rule out preferential treatment, bars presidential aspirants from public declaration. ADC rules out preferential treatment, bars presidential aspirants from public declaration. Up to next. US halts multiple entry visa for Nigerians, reduce validity to 3 months. US halts multiple entry visas for Nigerians, reduce validity to 3 months. To next headline. Osun, HURIWA stage protest, demand suspension of council's funds. Osun, HURIWA stage protest, demand suspension on council's funds. Moving on to next. NAFDAC uncovers expired chemicals, additive worth 1 billion naira, arrest 3 in Lagos. NAFDAC uncovers expired chemicals, additive worth 1 billion naira, arrest 3 in Lagos. To next headline. Rep seeks to increase seats to 552, allocate 10% to women. Rep seeks to increase seats to 552, allocate 10% to women. That's it for our newspaper review segment. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to join us again next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more news and updates of Global Entertainment News TV. Once again, I've been your host, Busola. Have a wonderful day. Bye.